Hello everyone, my name is Josiah Ash. I live in Florence, Arizona. I am taking spoken communications at Masters University online. And this week's assignment, I'll be showing you how to do something. And today I'll be demonstrating to you how to play Bumper Pool. Bumper Pool is a very fun and simple game to play that uses a lot of strategy. And there are two types of tables you can play in Bumper Pool. There is a rectangular table and there is an octagonal table. But for this demonstration, I'll be showing you how to play in a rectangular table. So let's get started. The goal of Bumper Pool is very simple. You just need to make all 5 of your balls in before your opponent does. And as you can tell, one ball has a mark at the center of it. This is called your blocking ball or your marked ball. And you place this ball in front of your pocket so that it will be a hindrance to your opponent and they won't have an easy shot on you. Another important fact about this ball is that if your opponent does hit your ball in your own pocket like this, you automatically win. So keep in mind that you want to keep this ball in front of your pocket as long as you can. And before we start playing Bumper Pool, you first need to line up your balls. And this is how you line up your balls. Now there are 10 balls in Bumper Pool. 5 of them are red and 5 of them are white. So you grab 2 of your color balls and place one at the far left of the rail. Then you place this ball in line with this bumper right here. Then you grab your marked ball and put it in front of your pocket. Then you grab another ball and place it right here in line with this bumper right here. And your last ball goes to the far right of the rail. Once you're done placing all your balls at the right position, you now have to see who gets to go first. And how this works is that you and your opponent will hit the marked ball at the same time in opposite directions. And whoever makes the ball in the pocket first will get to go first. But what if both of you miss the shot? Well, if that happens, whoever is closest to the pocket will get to go first. But what if both of you make the shot at the same time? That rarely happens, but if that does happen, you just have to restart the shot until one of you messes up or is closer to the pocket. Once you're done figuring out who gets to go first, you now have to see, you and your opponent will play on until one of you makes all 5 balls in. And whoever makes all 5 balls in first will be the winner. Now when playing Bumper Pool, there's a lot of strategy to it. And a good strategy is that you want to move your opponent's blocking ball. So if you do get to go first, you want to hit their blocking ball as quickly as possible. So you want to use one of the 4 balls, not your marked ball because that's blocking your pocket, and place it in a position that will be able to move the opponent's blocking ball. So it's right here. And if you put it in a good position, you will be able to move their marked ball like this. And now have an opportunity to make other balls as well. Now we're also playing Bumper Pool. There are 3 useful tactics that you can use. One of them is called bank shots. When performing a bank shot, you are hitting the rails and banking it off so you can make it in the pocket. This is very useful when you want to make a comeback. When performing a bank shot, if you're ever in this position, when performing a bank shot, you want to have a good area, the right position, and right speed when hitting it. So if you do hit it too hard, this will happen. Well, in some cases, that does happen. But if you hit it too soft, it won't make it at all, and you have a good position, but won't have the joy of making it. But if you hit it just right at the right speed, you'll be able to make it guaranteed, like this. Now the next useful shot is called a bumper shot. Now the reason why it's called Bumper Pool is because there are bumpers at the center and around the pocket. And you can use the bumper to make good shots. Now say if you're in a position where you and your opponent has only 1 ball left to make. You are in the rail and he has a wide open shot to make it. But you can now use the bumpers to make a shot. Now when performing a bumper shot, you want to hit it in the middle. So if you ever put in this situation, you always want to try to hit it in the middle and by doing that, you can try to make it. So, now this is a very difficult shot to make, but if you do make it, you have the joy of winning that opportunity. But if you do miss, you have the experience of being defeated by your opponent. And the last useful tactic is that it will rarely happen, but if you're ever in that position, this will be very useful. There's a certain penalty in bumper pool that if you do hit your ball off the table, you will place your ball in the center of all the bumpers, right there. And once you're there, you can't possibly make any shot. However, you can. So, if, for example, if your opponent does have only one ball left and can make it, and you have one ball left and it's your turn, and you're put in this tough situation, what do? Well, it's like a bank shot, but you're hitting it right here, and then banking it off this rail to hit here, banking it off this one to bank this one to make it in. That's a very difficult shot, and the majority of times you won't make it, but you can sink it in, and it's a very difficult shot. But I'm going to show you how you do it. You want to hit it in a good amount of speed and hit it in the right area, and by doing that, you can make it. So. Now, even if you do not make it, you will still have a good position in making it in the pocket. So you can make it, but also you can miss, but still have a good position. And to recap what we said, bumper pool, the goal of bumper pool is that you have to make all 5 balls in before your opponent, and your key ball is your blocking ball, and this will block all the balls from getting in. And if your opponent does hit it in, like that, you automatically win. For me personally, bumper pool is my top favorite game to play. And it is a very fun and simple game that all ages can play, up to elementary to seniors. And if you ever have a chance to play bumper pool, I will highly recommend it. God bless to all my classmates. Soli Deo Gloria. To God alone be the glory forever.